Hey everybody, this is Jason, and my name on YouTube is Zombie Collector, not Jason. Though it might be appropriate because I collect zombies. I am doing a baseball card show recap video. As some of you all know, I met up with Mark from Kentucky, and we went to a card show this afternoon. I did a live stream while I was there. And well, the cool thing was, when I was doing the live stream, Mark strolls in. So it was kind of cool to kind of meet for the first time as I was doing the card show, just kind of walking around the floor. It snowed quite a bit here in the Indianapolis area, but luckily it didn't keep the vendors from not showing up, so all the card dealers were there. And it was a nice little showing of people as well. I think, obviously, like any card show, you want a lot more people to show up because it's all about making money. But it was great, and I don't want to take anything away from Mark, because I want him to do it. I'm sure he'll be doing a video as well. But Mark, let's just say, I think from not doing a card, not gone to a card show since the '80s, he made up for it today. I think he was like a kid in a candy store. So that was awesome. So before I even bought anything, when Mark showed up, he said, I have some stuff for you. And so I'm going to show you what Mark brought me. And again, the generosity in this hobby and this community is just outstanding. It blows me away every time. Every time that I feel like I've kind of got used to it, something else happens. And I want to say, I was trying to be good because Mark was like, well, I got some stuff I want to give to you. So when I was at the show, I got there before Mark, and I wanted to buy some stuff. But I wanted him to have twofold. One, obviously I don't want to get anything that he might get me, because he was so kind to say he wants to bring me a few things. And I had an idea in the realm of what he might bring me, but he blew me away. But also, since he's coming all the way from Kentucky, I want to make sure that I might not be picking up the same things that he wants. We're both budget collectors, and so I want to make sure I respect the fact that he's coming up here to hang out with me and also hopefully look for good deals. And so I didn't buy anything before Mark got there, and I wanted Mark to get a first shot at everything. And he did. Let's just say he got a few shots, let's just say. And I'm super glad that he was able to find things that he liked. And so anyways, with that being said, I'm going to show you the things that he had given me, which again was beyond kind. He's giving me this Jimmy Dean Don Mattingly card, which I do not have. I do not have this Dugout Gold Bronze 96 collection, Don Mattingly. Don't have this All-Star card of Don Mattingly. And I think I have this, but nowhere near as good a shape. Although one I have is probably from 1980, whatever, 4 or 5, whenever this came out, or 89, or 5 years later, 89. No, I don't have this, because it's a very unique looking card. And then he threw in some Japanese ball players. He got me a Yu Darvish, which I do not own, I don't believe. The Okajima, I don't remember if I have this or not. I might have the Japanese version. I don't have that one I don't think. Here's the Okajima with the turkey red. Don't know if I have that one. Maybe, maybe not. But again, Iwakuma, Akinori Iwakuma. And then I don't believe I have this. I think this is the Walmart version of the Matsuzaka Daisuke. I think I don't have this one for sure, because I think that is a variation. And then Wei Yin Chin rookie card from Prism. I just like how it's just like white and black for Baltimore. Then Max Suzuki, I believe this is his rookie card as well, or maybe second year card from Bowman. I don't believe I have that one. This is Chan-Ho Park. But that's his rookie card from Pinnacle. Then Kei Igawa. I don't know if I have this one or not. And then he got me this awesome looking Chapman card. This is a nice Chapman card. Bowman Chrome. Because he knows I collect the Reds. This is an awesome action shot of Brandon Phillips on Topps Chrome. I don't have this. I'm starting to put together a nice little Brandon Phillips collection, along with Joey Votto and who else recently? Chapman, Billy Williams. So it's starting to come together. Billy Hamilton. So I'm starting to get a nice little run of Reds players. There's a Billy Hamilton right there. Devin Mesoraco. Sorry. His last name always throws me for a loop, as you all just noticed. There you go. That's a rookie card. I did not have that. Homer Bailey, who now is a Dodger, at least for the time being. And then there's an awesome Don Mattingly from Topps Gallery. I love this card. It is a fantastic card. This is an artist proof. Proof's in the pudding. I have, I think, the regular version. I do not have the artist proof. Then he sent me, I believe this is a Nomo rookie card. I love this card. I think I might have this, but not in as good a shape. I'm pretty sure this is a really nice Nomo card. And I was completely blown away by this. He gave me a 50 out of 99 National Treasures Ted Kwasinski card, back card. That when I opened this up, I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, I was sitting there the whole time like, you shouldn't have, Mark, you shouldn't have. Man, I cannot believe it. But it didn't stop there. He also added 5 cards to the 80 cards from the 1980s that I did not have. He went back and looked at one of my videos just to confirm. I told him I'd send him a picture, and I just forgot because, it was getting late at night. I spaced it. I'm getting old. And so he went back to the video, watched it last night or this morning before he left, and got some cards that I didn't mention I have, and I don't. So he got me the 1988 Greg Jeffries card, which I will be doing a special video for this. Again, I'm just going to show you what he picked up for me, or what he gave to me. I have the Barry Bonds, 1987, on the tops. The Rafael Palmeiro, 1987, rookie card, Future Stars. And then he had gotten me the Randy Johnson 1989 Upper Deck card. And these cards are in like mint condition. It's unbelievable. And lastly, the 1980, I think 83 Wade Boggs. There you go. Trying not to get the glare on there. He gave me all these cards for free. He didn't ask me for a penny. Even though I knew I was getting something, I said, hey, man, is there anything I can get you? I know he collects Mets, Gary Carter. I know he likes rookies. He was like, no, man, just don't worry about it. I just want to give this to you. And it was unbelievable. So, Mark, thank you so much, man. I had a great time getting to know you and hanging out with you, getting to know the man behind the myth. Got to see his daughter, Taylor. She was awesome. She was very, very sweet girl. It was, I kind of felt bad because her, Mark and I were geeking out about baseball cards, and she was just kind of like, hey, I'm here hanging out, and I'm here to hang out with my dad. So I thought that was awesome. My son would not hang out with me at a baseball card show hardly anymore. He's too cool for that. So I respect his little girl. That was really, really sweet of her to want to pal around with her dad, even if it might not be her ideal of a good time. She went and did that, so that was really cool. So it was nice to meet you too, Taylor. But that was awesome, and I just want to say again, thank you, Mark, for showing up. He works on Saturdays a lot, he says, so Sundays are about one of his free days, and luckily this show's available, and it seemed like he had a really good time. Hopefully he'll be able to speak to that a little bit more on his channel if he does a video, but it sounds like this might be something he might come up and do, somewhat frequently or a few times a year possibly when it's convenient. So hopefully we'll get to do this more than once. So, Mark, thank you so much. We hung out. We went out to Red Robin for lunch afterwards. And like I said, I don't want to take anything away from his possible video, so I'm just going to kind of leave it there. But I had a great time. And so that's what it's all about. So I've marked off now 3 YouTubers I've met personally, and I've been thrilled every time. It's been a wonderful experience. So next up, I'm going to talk about some of the cards that I picked up. Out of my cards I picked up. I didn't spend a whole lot of money because the big card show is next weekend. And then I go to the ones in Fishers, the one that Rafael and Bob went with me to. So I'm going to kind of hold off until next weekend to kind of strike when the iron's hot. But I did pick up a few cards. So the ones I picked up were this Topps Chrome, Walker Buehler. Luca pulled the base card of this out of one of the products, but this is the Chrome. So I picked up this Walker Buehler. Then I got this Topps Archives Walker Buehler. I might end up becoming a Walker Buehler collector because, one, he's from Kentucky, and I like that because I want to support Kentucky guys, local guys. The other thing is that he had such a great World Series. I thought he surprised a lot of people. So I think that's just cool. I'm hoping, and plus he has a cool name, Walker. And then we have the Bowman Best. I believe that's Bowman Best, right? Bowman Best rookie card also. I think this is an insert of the Walker Buehler. So there's that. Then I picked up a JD Martinez rookie card. I think this is a rookie card. I could be wrong, but I think this is a JD Martinez rookie card, so I picked that up. And then I picked up this Ichiro relic card that I did not have. I don't know if it's numbered or not, because on the back, he has this, I think, Archives Ichiro, which I don't know. I believe I have this one, but again, I was mostly picking up for this. So I picked that up. And then I picked up this Christian Yelich rookie card. I did not have one of these. And this is the case it's in, shows us kind of scratch up the card. I pulled the card out to make sure it's in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with the chrome on that card whatsoever. So there's a Christian Yelich. And lastly, I'm not much into prospecting. I've never really done it, but I think that the heat for this player is starting to get to be pretty hot. And I thought, you know what, it's worth taking a chance on a card. So I didn't really pay a lot because I won't tell you what I pay for all these. So I hope everybody thinks I did it okay on this. But I went ahead and picked up the Bowman Chrome of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So there's that Bowman Chrome card. And so I picked that up. Again, these are all cards that are in like mint conditions. I would say 10. So for this stack of rookie cards I picked up, aside from the Ichiro Relic card, I spent $20. So I don't know if that's a good deal or not because I'm not much into buying rookie cards unless I get them for just a dollar here and there. So these all had different prices. So if I didn't do it for 20, if I actually did what he had them for, it was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all this together, he had around maybe, it was like $40 roughly, if I was doing my math right. So I'm just trying to quickly do it. So for about $40, he took $20 off of it. So I don't know, the $40 range is probably on the high end, I'm sure. So getting it for $20, that's good, because I was just like, what would you do for this stack? And I was thinking, I don't want to go over 20 in my mind. And then he came back at 20. I was like, all right, I'll do that. Because the Guerrero by itself was 10, as you see on the back. So he wanted 10 for that. So he gave me basically all these other cards for $10 together. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. So anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you all enjoy the video, and I hope we can do this again. Anybody who's in the area, there's card shows every weekend almost in Indiana, so I know a lot of us are Midwest guys. Just reach out to me. As you've seen now in the last month, I went to 2 card shows with 3 different YouTubers, and I definitely love to get together with my brethren. So if you would like, reach out to me. We can try to maybe work out a weekend that works for everybody. We can try to do this again. But again, Mark from Kentucky, it was awesome. It was good to get to learn a little bit about you, get to hang out with you, shake your hand, and just hang out with a fellow, just cool dude. It was awesome. I cherish these moments that I've been able to have with so many of you guys, and I look forward to continuing that. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Peace, love, and hair grease, and I'm out.